everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melinda and I am the Cali Crafter here on YouTube. Welcome to day 3 of our 12 Days of Christmas, hosted by Rosa Kelly from Rosa Kelly Scrapbooking, here also on YouTube. Take a look at the description box below and you'll be able to see everybody in the lineup for the series. Make sure you watch all the videos and you subscribe to everybody and like, and don't forget to leave a comment because that's what gets you into the drawing. All right, so today let's get into this. I made some kind of a simple idea. I made some name shaker cards, and it's a little bit of a spoiler, but as you can see, a friend of mine, I made one for her, and I also made one with my channel name on it. So I really like to make personalized gifts. I just like doing that so that way somebody knows that I was thinking of them while I was making their card. But anyways, as you can see here, I made one to show you guys that has my kind of a more simple plan that has my YouTube channel name, and then I made a 3D layered card that has my friend Denise's name, and I'm going to be sending her that for Christmas. Fun story about Denise is we're in another swap group together on Facebook. It's called the Loaded Envelopes Galore and More. And we did a swap together last February, I think it was. And from that day on, we had chatted for hours, and we basically talk almost every day, and if not a few times a week at least. But when my husband and I went on an anniversary trip down to Southern California, and I actually told her, oh, hey, I'm going to be in the area, and she was leaving for vacation the next day, I ended up getting to meet her. We went out to lunch, and oh my gosh, it was so much fun. She brought her husband, I brought mine, and it was like instant besties right away. I just adore Denise. She's such a good person. Oh, and also check her out on YouTube. She has a channel called Solo Crafts with a Z. So I'll put her description down below. All right, so back to the cards. I did one that's the Cali Crafter, and I used these really cute little pearl stems that you've probably seen a couple of my videos already, but they really go a long ways and they add so much character to any project. But the Cali Crafter card, I only did one layer, and I used the dimensional pop-up tape that I showed you in the first picture with the other supplies. And then for Denise's, I used the same pop-up tape, but I did 3 layers in her card. So the back layer is the snowman, and then I backed the snowman also with a little bit of vellum. And then the second layer is her name, Denise. I did a little bit more vellum just to kind of give it a frosty look. And the third layer, so each layer I put a little bit of pop-up dimensional tape. The third layer, which is the top layer, it's some snowflakes. So really cute. I love it. You can shake it, and it's got lots of little snowflake confetti and sequins and snow and a whole bunch of stuff in there. So I hope you like these cards. I worked really hard to kind of show you something different and give you something simple but really elegant and pretty that you can do. All right, so stick around, and I'm going to actually attach the video that I made for you for Design Space to show you exactly the process that I went through to kind of create this. So stick around for that. Also, let me know in the comments below, has crafting changed your life? Has it made a difference? Have you met somebody that you weren't really expecting and, hit it off? Let me know, and tell me also, who would you consider a card like this for? Would you do a snowman? Would you do stars, a Christmas tree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on everybody's videos in the description below, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye-bye. All right, let's get this project made. All right, today we're doing a name card, a name shaker card, and I went ahead and chose the name of my channel just to show you can do kind of any of the lettering. And I'm going to do a Christmas theme, and if you know me, I love doing personalization, so if you've gotten any gifts from me, most likely they've had your name on them. So anyways, let's take a look at this card and how we're going to make these 3 little things right here look like a really pretty shaker card. Alright, so what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and get us a shape. In the beginning, you want to go ahead, took the liberty of finding a font that we really like, or that I thought would be nice to show you. We really want it to be a thicker lined font, and a lot of the fonts that are on here are really pretty, but they don't have the thing where you can make it into like a bold. See how it says regular? There's only one option on this font. So I'm not positive if this is a Cricut font or if this is one from my computer, but it says Biamo, right there.
But anyways, so just, you'll have to go through your computer and see what you have. But one more time, sorry. Start with a shape. We're going to pick a different color just because I like working with other random colors. That green's pretty. We're going to take this and unlock the lock. We're going to change it to a 7 and tab over to a 5 card, and we're going to duplicate. Now our second one, we're going to unlock the lock. We're going to change that to a 6x4 card. So it's going to be exactly 1 inch smaller on every side. Let's move those over a little bit. Let's highlight both cards. Let's center them. Oop, how did that work? Did I not get it right? Let's see. 6 by, oh, needs 6x4 card. Sorry. See? There we go. Now see, it doesn't matter where you put it because we're going to highlight both of them. We're going to align them and center. Then we're going to go ahead and slice. So now you'll have 2 pieces of card where those can be deleted, and we're going to have this guy in the middle. Let's go ahead and make it one more square. This one we're not going to change the color, but let's take this snowflake and move him in the front. Take the snowflake and put a good portion of him towards the middle. There we go. Maybe even a little bit more, like that, but make sure it's in a corner. So we'll highlight those 2 and we're going to slice. Now this outer part we're going to delete, and we should have 2 snowflakes. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2. 2 snowflakes, but these ones, the little paws on the edge are there. We're going to delete them. So now we have a snowflake that's going to nicely fit in the corner of your card. So we're going to take that one and we're going to say, well, we'll just go ahead and rotate him so he fits in this side. Now if you want to keep him rotated, make the little spiky guys, you know, there, you want to put them in a different area, you can, but you know, we just want to make sure that the lines look nice and are even. There we go. Let's line them up. Great. So let's go ahead and take those. And if you don't want to do 2 snowflakes, you don't have to, but a little frame. Here we go with our snowman. We're going to take the snowman and we're going to place him in the front. We're going to turn him just a little kind of crazy sideways and make him big. Yeah, let's see. Make him a little bit smaller. I always like the big, you know, like real fancy looking huge ones. Alright, let's see. Let's, yeah, maybe we do want him a little bit bigger. See, okay, so the reason why I'm doing it like this is we want the areas to touch. So we want his hand to touch here, want his hat to touch here, and a little bit of the snowflake there. So we can make him a hair bigger if we want, so that way he's touching. Because you have to have it, it needs to be solid. And if we scoot him over a little bit, it'll close in some of those holes on the snowflake. There we go. That'll be cute. Alright, let's connect all those and weld. See? That is adorable. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's move on to the name. Let's go with the Callie Crafter, which is my channel. And let's scoot this in the front. Whoop. Highlight it. There we go. Why are you doing this? There it goes. Into the front. Okay, let's scoot this over. Now let's work with these letters real quick. Let's ungroup. And I really like when it's a swirly font and it's really pretty, we make that T just a hair bigger. I really want them to connect because that would be so cute if they kind of attach to each other. There we go. Oh, you know what we could do? Let's just zoom in a little bit and scroll down so we could see our letters a little better. Alright, there we go. So there's one word. There's the. Let's connect those together and weld. That's cute. Alright, now let's start with Callie. And we just want them to overlap. And you can do them any way you want to. There you go. It just needs to touch ever so slightly. You can even make it just a hair bigger if you want. So you feel like you're getting that kind of like, oh, there we go. That's cute. Alright. And we're going to weld. Okay, so that's together. And now let's scoot over and get our crafter word together. Whoop. There's another one that I was working on to make sure I had the font for you. Alright, scoot over here. Whoop. Alright, now these all again need to touch. So let's line them up. Line it up. There we go. Alright. And let's highlight. See, it's a little bit off, but you know what? When we make our cards, you're not going to really tell. So you can see it's. I can just get that down a little bit. But see, you can start to see the tail of the T. So just scoot it in just a hair. There we go. And then make sure that's overlapping. That's cute. Let's take that and weld. All right, so now we got our 3 pieces with our words in there. Let's go ahead and page back out, scroll out, whatever you want to call it. All right, now we're going to take the. Now we're going to make him kind of bigger. So we want the tail, we want the little parts to touch. So we want this to touch, the top to touch, and the little bit of the T. So we can go in a little bit. Nope, not too far. There we go. Because you really want to see the details. That's the pretty part of it, is that you get to see the details of everything. So you get the swirl at the top of the T. There we go. It just takes a little bit of finessing. There we go. That's really cute. All right, let's highlight. So you get the swirl at the top of the H, you get the top of the T and the bottom of the T, and we put them all together and weld. All right, let's take Callie. Send to the front. All right, so now we're going to get Callie to do the same thing. We'll make him bigger, and it's going to touch the snowman's hand and the snowman's tummy. Put them together. Make sure this didn't get hit. There we go. Snowman's hand, snowman's tummy, weld. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Okay, Callie, now we need crafter. We'll put the, oh, see? Now because I didn't put it in the front, it's harder to grab. So let's send it to the front, the word crafter, and make them a little bit bigger. And we go right here, keep going, a little bigger, a little bigger. Oh, that's cute. So now the word crafter is going to touch the bottom of the A, a piece of his tummy, and the bottom of the F and the R. Let's see. It just takes a little bit of finessing to see where you really like. I really want the word crafter to be bigger. That might be cute. Let's see how that looks. We can always undo it. Okay, let's weld it. That's pretty cute. One more option. So Control Z, and that'll get you back. Let's take this and let's rotate it a little bit. Just maybe that much, so we can make it bigger. Maybe a little smaller. There we go. Right there. Okay. How about that? Do we like that? Let's weld it. Let's see what we got. That is really cute. I like that a lot. Okay. So we could even grab another snowflake. I don't think I have. Let's see. Do I have another snowflake? Did I make one? I have this one here. And I have this one. Let's unhide that one. See how that looks. That one's a little less pretty. Kind of thick on that side. I don't know. Maybe we want to just leave it like that. Because we will have all of our shakies in there too, our little embellishment, what do you call it? Sequins. I just make up my own words. You'll get to know that. So we'll put our little embellishments in there, and we're going to have a, I was thinking to put it a rhinestone here, but let's see. Alright, so that's how I kind of do mine to personalize. So if I was going to do a name, I would do it the same exact way. I would just, let's go ahead and hide this. And don't forget to save your work as you go. Let's save that to the name card file. Let's grab another square. Oh, you know what? Let's do one with a circle. A circle would be cute. A heart would be cute. Let's just grab a circle, and let's say we'll make it a 6 by 2, 5, 6 1/4 and 6 1/4. Let's go ahead and make this down to 7 1/2. Let's see what that, or 7 1/2. I went too big. Oh, that's all right. We'll just make that our back one then. Make it green, move backward, send it back. Let's go ahead and highlight both of them, align, center, and let's slice. There we go, perfect. Let's delete that, delete that. Oh, I deleted the wrong one. There we go. Let's delete the darker circle. Take this, let's zoom out a little bit, take some text. Let's just put, let's use my friend's name, Denise. Let's see, maybe, or even, yeah, let's do that. Let's just change the lettering real quick, what else what other letters? Let's see. Let's see what this would look like. Alphabet soup. Oh, that might be cute. Let's make it big. And see, even though the letters are bigger, this is what you do. You ungroup them. We're going to take this letter and we'll kind of turn them sideways. And then we'll take this letter. And if this font doesn't work, then what do? We just change the font. Like that, like that. I really feel like the D needs to be bigger. That'd be cuter. But, you know, just something real quick and cute, and this would make a really cute ornament too. I'll go like that. Maybe throw that a little. There we go. That's cute. Let's see what it looks like welded. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. That's going to cut really good. Now, the only thing is when we do cut it, like this line will be good. This line will be okay. These ones won't cut because it's just going to leave a hole in the middle. But if you attach them, then it will. But see, I mean, look at that, 2 seconds. Any font you can do that with. Let's draw a heart real quick. Let's take a heart. Let's make them bigger. Let's duplicate. See, let's make it easy. Let's just make it easy. We'll say 6 inches by 6. Unlock this. There you go. So 7.5. So take that one. We'll just duplicate it. Make it smaller than the other one. And I feel like a heart might be a little bit harder because unless you get it exactly the same size. So let's take that and let's slice it. Slice the heart. That's great. But we're going to put it all back together right now. Let's do a different color. I don't know why the gray sometimes is so harsh to me. Let's do like a pinky color. Get a text. Let's put my husband's name in there. Let's do a different font. Let's see here. Oh, that one's kind of cute. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. There we go. So this would be even good after Christmas. But yeah, as long as your letters are touching, your letters have to touch. And I really like when they're, you know, the letters are kind of swirly and different, but there you go. That's really cute. So highlight the whole thing, weld it. There you go. And you can even add something here. You add some rhinestones on the side so you can see the letters a little more, but you know, that was just kind of a quick deal so you can see. But yeah, so there's a couple ideas of how you can make your own. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one. And there you go. So there is your Christmas card. And then we'll show you when it's done. We'll cut it out. And don't forget we're on Cricut Design Space. And then we're going to, and again, real quick, I did this at a 1/2 inch on both sides. So you make that square in the middle 1 inch smaller. So that way you have enough room to put tape. So we can put the foam dimensional tape and put our shakies in. Shakies, here we go again, making up my own words. Sequins. There you go.
So there you go. Thanks for stopping by, and we will see you tomorrow.